The Arizona Cardinals open up at 7.5 after coming off a terrible 4-13 season last year. Kyler Murray's finally healthy, we hope. What say you, Tristan?
I think, even though you said a terrible season last year, kind of, but we did expect it to be worse.
Well, time out.
No.
You can't say 4-13 is kind of a terrible season. It's an awful season.
Yeah, but when you lose Kyler Murray and you bring in a coach that everyone was literally the laughing stock of the league in preseason, they won 4 games and they were tough. Like, they beat the Cowboys. They were in games. They didn't roll over and die. I think the biggest surprise of last season was Gannon turning out to be a good football coach. They play hard for him. They believe in him. I thought I was laughing at the hire. I was like, what a dumb hire. That's why I'm talking into a microphone, okay? And they're making decisions because it seems to be a good football coach. Kyler Murray is going to be back. He's going to be healthy this year. Is he going to finally have his breakout year? I don't know, but he's got Marvin Harrison, which is obviously a big addition. They have a lot of good stuff. Trey McBride, I think, came on. He's one of my favorite players. He's one of the players I'm most excited to watch this season. I really keep my eye on him because I think he could just really break out. Michael Wilson alongside Trey Benson, rookie halfback that I think is going to kind of be good, work in with James Conner, who is even still always awesome. I think he had over 1,000 yards last year. They are possibly going to start up to 4 rookies. That can be concerning. I'm not under any illusion that this team's going to win the Super Bowl. I'm not under any illusion they're going to make deep playoff runs. Matter of fact, I'm going to take the under, but barely. I think they're going to win 7 games. Maybe I think 6 is the floor. This should be the step to them building, just because the roster's still depleted. They don't have a lot of talent on defense. It's a little better than last year, but not much. Offensive line still needs work. They need Paris Johnson to do better at left tackle. This is his 2nd year. They got a lot of things that just aren't good enough to win 8-9 games. But I think with the additions, with the coach, with Kyler Murray, they're going to be one of those frisky teams that I think can win 7 games. So under, but I feel positive about the team, if that makes sense.
You mentioned that maybe it's Kyler Murray's breakout year this season. Tristan, I got news for you. The new NCAA college football game came out. It's no way is it going to be his breakout year. He's got too much time invested into the game system.
Vegas, will you cancel that bet? I mean,
you forgot. You forgot. I can't believe you forgot that, because we all know that faith in Kyler Murray is not there for me. Under. Everybody knows that on this show, if you've been listening for more than 2 years.
But I threw my hands up like I didn't pick under too. You agree with it.
I went through the schedule, and
the schedule's tough.
It's really tough. And I struggled to find more than 6 wins. I gave them an extra win, I think, against the Commanders, which I think that the Commanders are capable of beating them. I think this team is really young everywhere else besides the quarterback, and I think that the quarterback, it's just, you know how I feel about him.
I understand. You were right about him. You said don't pay him. Their first 6 games, at Bills, Rams, Lions, Commanders, at 49ers, at Packers. I mean, I thought you were supposed to get a schedule according to how good or bad you were last year. They gave them a first-place schedule. Like, somebody's screwing the Cardinals.
Look, I hope that the Cardinals I hope they do better.
How many games do you think they're going to win?
7.
Okay, so you're with me. Okay.
I'm right there with you. Like I said, I've struggled to find 6 wins. I gave them 7 because I gave them the Commanders game, which I think that they really have a good shot at losing. But I'm under the notion that I hope every NFL team does good, because that just makes for a better season for everybody.
Right. The people in the YouTube comments, that's not what they think we think.
Oh, no, they're the fanboys everywhere, fangirls too even. So I'm not so tied to my team that I can't admit fault, and I'm not too tied to my team to hope that every other NFL team does good, because I love football, man. That's why we talk into microphones. It's not because we're a Bills fan or a Chiefs fan. It's because we love the game of football.
We just like storylines.
I hope everybody stays healthy. I hope everybody plays well, because when NFL has the best talent in the world coming to play a game that's surrounded by a leather-covered ball, you have no better television to watch on any given Sunday, Monday, or Thursday night.
Agreed. It is the best television product in the world, in the country. I mean, it's fantastic. That's the reason the ratings are through the roof, and it just keeps going up, whether the Cardinals are good or not.
But I still have the Cardinals going under, and Kyler Murray sucked. Anyway, let's move on.
Me too, but I'm optimistic about it.